Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So as promised, I have another color of the month makeup tutorial. So if you would like to see how I achieve this look, keep on watching. So to start off this look, I'm taking my go-to foundation, which is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 in Nutmeg. To highlight, I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Cafe. To contour, I'm also taking the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Cocoa. This is my first time using a darker shade in this line, and I am absolutely in love with it. I recommend it to anybody. It's very inexpensive. You can get it from CVS, Target, Walmart, wherever. For brows, I'm starting off with the Morphe Brow Cream in the shade Java to outline, and then I go in with the NYX Fill and Fluff to fill in my brows. And to clean up, I'm taking that same Fit Me concealer under my eyes to make sure that my brows are nice and sharp. I actually took a chunk off of my eyebrow, my right eyebrow, before filming, and I was just like, great. So doing my eyebrows today was a bit of a struggle, but it's okay, you know. I work with what I got and I rock out with it, and it turned out pretty good. And to make sure that my base is flawless, I always go back and forth between my damp beauty sponge and the brush that I use to blend out my contour to make sure that it is nice and ready to go, honey. So after examining my face, I said to myself, my contour isn't dark enough for me. I like my cheekbones to be popping. Naturally, my cheekbones stand out, but I wanted to make sure that it is extra, snatched for today's look. So I went in with the Revolution Conceal and Define in C15. And to set my contour, I'm taking the Black Radiance pressed powder in the shade Rich Mahogany. And to set my highlighted areas, I went in with my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Setting Powder in the shade Medium Deep. Personally, I wish I would have went in with a sponge to apply it, and I wish I would have went in with another setting powder. This one is okay, but I feel like it's too ashy or too cool tone for me. I like my powders to be warm to match my contour. So it's a good powder, but I just wish I would have went into something else. So I went ahead and I laid some extra powder down on my face because I'm using a bright eyeshadow today and I didn't want any fallout to be on my face and ruin my base. And to prime my eyes, I'm just going back in with that same Fit Me concealer, and then I set it with the rest of the powder that I had on my brush. Okay, so I decided to do one eye off camera, and this is what I have so far, and I am loving it. And then I decided to wipe off the rest of that powder because I didn't have any fallout from the palette. The palette that I did use today is the Take Me Back to Brazil palette from BH Cosmetics. So I decided to try something new today, and I zoomed myself up because I said to myself, nobody can really see how I'm really getting these eyeshadow looks if I'm so far away from the camera. So Amir, zoom in, people want to see. So that's what I did, and I hope you guys like this angle now. Starting off, I'm taking this hot pink shade and I am just packing that on my lid with this flat shader blending brush that I received from the crayon case. Fun fact, so I got the inspiration from this look from Tink. I saw this video of her doing song association on YouTube, and she had this fiery pink eye with this purple shimmer, and I was like, ooh, this is pretty. I have to recreate it. So I didn't have the purple shimmer that she had, so I had to substitute it with something else, and I'm gonna get into that later on in the video. Then to blend out and diffuse the edges, I went in with a lighter shade of hot pink from that same palette. And for the shimmer shade today, I went in with my ABH Aurora Glow Kit, and I used that purple shimmer shade, which is Spectra. And I took a small blending brush and I just focused it on the inner corner, almost like a backwards moon, but not all the way in. I dipped back into the kit multiple times because I wanted to make sure that this shimmer is really popping and it stands out. So I went back in to build it up. I think I went back in about 4 or 5 times to make sure that it's up to my liking. And to make sure that I have enough pigment with these shades, I went back in with the transition shade, the light pink shade, and then back in with that hot pink shade that I used on my lid to make sure that all 3 shades are blended in together. And I'm not going to hold y'all, even without the lashes, this is a look, honey. So I went in with the Maybelline Eye Studio gel cream in the shade Blackest Black to give me a little cute little cat eye. And as I'm looking back on this video, I didn't realize how many Maybelline products I used. This isn't a sponsored video, but if you're watching Maybelline, hey sis. For lashes today, I'm using the Absolute New York 5D Darling Lashes in the shade Cecilia. And y'all, once we get off punishment, everybody has to go to the beauty supply and pick up at least 2 pairs from this brand. It's only $1.99, like legit $1.99. Can't get no better than that. And then I went back in with that transition shade that I used for my under eye. And then I went back in with the darker hot pink shade as well. And I made sure that the top and the bottom are connected. We don't want any gaps in between. I went back into my glow kit and I used the shade Luna to pop on my inner corner waterline. And for mascara, I went with my Holy Grail from Essence. It's the False Lashes Mascara. Y'all, please go and pick this up too. I'm trying to put y'all onto something that is less than $5, okay? For blush, I took my Makeup Geek in the shade Summer Flame. And for highlight, I'm using the Wet n Wild Mega Glow in the shade Golden Flower Crown. did this a little backwards today, but that's okay. I went in with my brow gel from NYX in the shade Espresso. For lips, I took the NYX Lingerie Push Up in the shade After Hours to outline, and then I took the Butter Gloss in Ginger Snap to put all over the lip. And then to make the shade a little bit more brighter and softer, I went in with another Butter Gloss in the shade Fortune Cookie. I really wish that the butter glosses came in a full size, because I swear I run through them so quickly and I'm just like, NYX, sis, just release a full tube. And to set my face, I'm using my all-nighter spray from Urban Decay, and I am making sure that I press that in with my sponge to make sure that it is locked in and ready to go to stay all day. And here we have our finished look. And y'all, one word: spicy. That's it. I'm so happy that I went with pink to represent the month of April. Even though it's been raining all month, that's okay. April showers, spring May flowers. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's tutorial. Make sure you like, comment, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the team. All right, we're on the road to 200. So I want to thank you guys once again for tuning in, and I hope I get to see you guys in the next one. Bye.